Alright, guys. Let's give this a shot. Creating map. Saving. Blump. New shard now. To unite with your world, you have to defeat all the other opponents, whether local lords or immortal masters. So you need to hire a hero. Do your stronghold, and do that. So we go to this, and then we go here, and we can hire one of these heroes. The first one's 100, the second one's 500, the third one's 1,000, and the fourth one is 2,500, I believe. Easiest choice is the warrior. They require the least amount of micromanagement because they can basically just run in and chop things to death all on their own. I would say ranger is second easiest, and then commander and wizard are about the same. Commander is more useful on larger maps, so he actually gets time to level up and increase his abilities. Since he empowers the units he's with, wizard gets better as you gain access to more levels of spellcasting. These two are fine on their own. I've hired a hero. So, Dragonopolis. This is where we start. It's different every time because of the way the map generates. I would like horses. Although I have no units that use horses, it's still a resource, and you need them for, like, the stable there. Also, you'll note we have access to more Tier 1 units now. Namely, swordsmen, pikemen, and crossbowmen. There is a chance, albeit a small one, later to... Let's just get that second hero. And no, you can't really get an army of one type of hero because they cost a lot. About 10 times more if you already have one. One of that type, that is. And explore, both of you. Dragon route, plow the land. And thief, bowman, brigand. You are from your stronghold, the stronger the guards in independent provinces and enemies in ruins. Ruined towers and other locations. It is best to conquer lands closest to your castle first. Your hero will gain combat experience, which will help him defeat stronger enemies in the future. Indeed. A ruined tower? Alright, he thinks he can handle it, but it's shamans and sorcerers, which means he probably can't. They are a little overconfident, especially when it comes to fighting spellcasters. And that was a really nasty building. What was that? Cult of the Dragon, no wonder. I'm never going to conquer that building. Unless I manage to level up my warrior to like 30 or so. That's probably not going to happen in this tiny map. An old windmill. Halflings. Dwarves. Don't fight the dwarves yet. I'm not having much luck. Look at all these locations, and none of them I can handle right now. Abandoned farm? Alright, he thinks he can handle this. Yay, murder! Finish him! Ow. Ouch. Stop that. Yay! Nobody died. And that was an achievement for the specific unit. It makes him stronger, but also makes him cost more. Where is he? This guy. Increases defense by 2, counterattack by 1, and increase upkeep by 4 gold. There you go. Temple of Light. Talk to the priests. You need my help. Yes. 7 fiends. That's not happening. Hydra, holy crud. So there's a lot of randomness to this game. Sawmill. Sure. Hey, stock of gems. I normally end up with way more gems than I need, but that's okay. Approach. Talk. Half the loot. Thank you. That doesn't always work. Generally, if they're confident enough to say no, then you're probably not going to be able to beat them. That Dwarven Shield is actually a really good find this early on. For our warrior here. Range defense 1. Range defense 2, hit points 5, defense 1. See what I mean? Hey, I finished exploring it. Now he's confident, because he's beefier now. I'll probably be using auto battle a lot just to expedite things. Yeah! Hopefully you guys don't mind that. Archer's gonna arch at my slinger. What a jerk. Some of these death noises, man, they just creep me out. Bye, Slinger. Granted, as in most games where you can quick combat, you play better if you do it yourself, but, you know, saving time is important too. Especially when I'm recording for the internet. Armor Master, thank you. Oh boy, that armor I just bought, I just found it. You guys are jerks. So, that's explored. I need you to hire replacement guys. And head this way. You still have all your guys. You can head this way. Yay, brigands! Killed them all. Zap. Lost a guy. More armor. And barbarians here. Also not an issue. Except it was. But something neat. Into the past. I can go back one turn into the past, though it lowers my score. So I could actually get a do-over on that. But I will try to keep my score up for this. We'll just see how it goes. Probably go with Swordsman. Although I can hardly afford this right now. 180 gold. Hero. I need to save money, so you just get militiamen right now. I want that wood. What is this? A savage wood? I probably won't be able to beat this. 4 giant spiders. No, not happening right now. The lizard man lands. Might be able to handle that. Yes. We'll just see how this goes. You go here. Pesky lizardmen. Also, yeah, they all have descriptions too. And they regenerate, though very slowly. Everyone but my warrior is going to die again. I can see this already. Come on, militiamen. I know you're untrained and all you have is a pitchfork, but do better. I'll let you regain some stamina. Now stab. That was close, actually. Weapon master. Free settlement. Should be able to handle that. Also, I got money for beating those guys, so I can revive my scout. We'll probably wind up throwing him at these spiders to clear the way for the warrior. Explore the forest, even though forests are generally dangerous. It's the free settlement. You just need experience, basically. And even if you're not killing stuff, you do get some experience just for exploring. Yay, I killed some undead. I got creation, which is basically a gamble. Do I want to spend 10 gold on 25 gems? Because that's incredibly inconsequential, I do. And I got plate overshoes for it. Better than nothing. Hey, you can beat up 5 goblins. Congratulations. More loot. Put on these shoes. They're good for you. And you replace your dead guys. And also replace those arrows. Have some backup arrows. Oh yeah. Something else you should do. Armor. And that needs this, so let's build that. Continue to explore, buddy. Ooh. Giant snake ate the giant spiders. Adventurers, kill the spider. Thanks. If you ignore stuff like that, the population in your province, as well as its the people that live there, their mood will go down. Because, you know, they're being eaten by giant spiders. That's kind of an issue. 5 lizardmen. You can't beat up 5 lizardmen. influx of traders in the province of Dragonopolis, and massive sales are coming. According to tradition, much of the trade income makes its way to the treasury in the form of bribes and presents. What are your orders? Laws everything to these crooks to the dungeon. Legalize these bribes for sale. Legalize bribes for these sales, and we won't break our old traditions. I like making money, so I'm going to say we're not going to break our old traditions. There is an alignment thing, and it affects how the other immortals will see you. That was the neutral choice, basically. Now get in there. Approach the adventurers. Talk. Give me half the stuff. Thank you. And iron has gone down because the dwarves are mining. I like it when dwarves mine, especially if I don't have access to iron. Let's see, I want this hunting bow, and I'll take these better arrows. And you can have a backup spear just in case. You got experience for exploring. That's fine. I'm not making much money right now. Explore, darn you. A ruined tower. No. Not unless I had archers. Ogres. That's happening. Ooh, bandit lair. Assassins? Not happening. Brigands, thieves, and bowmen, though. You can take them. No problem. Well, problem for those two, but that's okay. Enchanted coffer. Not really a fan of that ritual. Which are basically, like you saw earlier, spells you can cast on the world map. Let's get these archers. Nothing for a mage's tower. Ancient ruins. More ogres. Jeez. No luck at all. Primeval thicket. Oh, you think you can handle them? Good job. I'm sure I get archery. 82%, 53. Let's just finish exploring this province up here. Yay, gold! Ooh, undead. Team of adventurers. That's someone wearing a black cloak with a huge low hood that completely hides its face. That's someone orders zombies to remove all their jewels, weapons, and remaining clothes, put them into a cart, then return to the graveyard. Take the loot from the thief and jail him. To the treasury with the stuff. Oh, ancient sword. Dang, that's a really lucky find. Warrior, you're going to lose your dwarven shield. This is awesome. Also put on these plate gloves. Now you're set. Finished exploring the Savage Steppes. We'll be seeing the Savage Steppes a lot throughout this playthrough. Just mark my words. Search for treasure. Yay. Little gold. Primeval thicket. No, you're not fighting Pegasi. Pegasuses. Pegasus. Flock of Pegasus. Not happening. 96. Almost done. Elf, dwarves, and halflings. A team of adventurers. They are dead now. Athletics. Yay. And this should finish it off. Huzzah! Now this province is better. Although I could have put this up earlier. You. Hire an archer. Oh yeah, sell this. And I want both of you to attack the spider lair. That place there. Hide unavailable buildings. Can you beat the spiders? No. You did weaken them, though. Can you beat the spiders now that they're weak? Yes. That's what I needed. And we're right next door to the our opponent for this level now, who is just a local lord. And he has no defenses there, so I'm just going to jump into his territory. Capture! Yay, more productivity. The first levels are really easy. Oh. Scouts and pikemen. Basically the same unit I'm fielding. Oh wait, no, he's got better. Yeah, I lost. I'm just gonna roll with it. Can't afford many swordsmen because I do not have access to iron right now. Oh, I didn't put guards there. What a jerk. I'm going to wreck you. You are a dead man. Quick combat. Told ya. And he has a commander. Put up a local militia here. You could probably beat that crypt up. Let the militia fight them, and then they run away. That's okay. Now I get to go into his territory. Capture the province! And there's his stuff. He's got foresters, or hunters there. I can afford to resurrect my scout now. Province of Savage 7 informed you that local fishermen have caught a mermaid. Interesting. Yell her and let her go. Ooh, they have a marble deposit. Oh, hey, iron. Let me see something here. Negotiate. They do not want to negotiate. Can I take these guys? Barely. Dwarves don't mess around. And they're very angry that I took over their province. But now I have iron, which is good for me. And both of you guys go up here. So we're going to go poke at his territory. Outpost is 580. That's a little beyond my means right now. Nope. Can't handle giants, which are usually ogres. And he runs away because he doesn't want to deal with my warrior. Monks. fight them. Traveling staff. Constitution, very important for a warrior to have high constitution. Hey, message informed me that Argus is the greatest good magician alive is celebrating his birthday today. On this occasion, he gave a copper coin to every man in the province of Savagewood. Yay, spell of gratitude. Makes them happy. Or happier, anyway. A ruined tower? No, you're not fighting trolls. Ancient temple. No thanks. Drain the lands with a spell. Don't like flooding. Man, I'm not making much money. That was mine, you bums. I'll teach you. I'll destroy you. Like that. See, this doesn't go so slowly as long as I use auto combat a lot. And I want this outpost. I know how an outpost works, thank you. Need a garrison in it. Now we can hire units from here, instead of having to go all the way back to the castle. Hire a bowman. Yep. And again, he does the same dang thing. I'll show you. Man, these archers are getting expensive. I'm not sure why, since I have access to wood. Maybe it's because the access to wood was cut off. Anyway, we're going to be marching into his castle next turn. I don't care. And the dwarves have rebelled against my rule, and they're strong enough to beat up local militia. I don't have access to iron anymore. That's okay. Just bust down their front door. The garrison are a bunch of bowmen. They are dead. And we're sieging! 2 turns to break the siege. He's gonna try to save his town. Ranger, you handle these guys. Wait a minute. Isn't one of these guys really skilled? Ow. So since they belong to another lord, they are strong. Stronger than we'd normally get anyway. People that are under the leadership of a lord are always stronger than the neutrals you'd find wandering around the map. Close call. Oh. Finish him. Oh. Oh. Ta-da! He leveled up. Order of the Defender, yay! Continue the siege. And assault. Wow, it assaulted with the ranger. Fine, whatever. Should be able to handle it. Yep, just 1 pikeman. Excellent! This shot is mine! We gain access to the barracks, Sage's Guild, and the craft shop, as well as being able to start with a freaking knife and some brigands in the garrison, neither of which I'm going to be using much. Shard has been unified with your world. The bigger your world becomes, the further it drifts from chaos and the closer it is to the center of Eador. As you approach the center, you can find larger shards. Just remember that defenders on large shards are stronger than those close to the borders of chaos. Careful choosing which shards to conquer. Yeah, we're way down here right now. Later on, the map actually scrolls quite a bit, depending on how far along you are. This shard showed up. Chieftain's Tent, Warriors Guild. Shipbuilders already. Thank you, Random Generation. I'm definitely going after that one. Shipyard is very useful in maps where there's water, obviously. Anyway, that's going to do for now. I hope you guys will enjoy this. I know it's certainly a lot different than Fallout, but honestly, after all three, Fallout, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics, I need a change of pace. And like I said, I've been playing this game a bunch. So, I hope you guys will enjoy, and I will talk to you later on, okay? Y'all take care. Bye-bye for now.